All right, once you reach round 12, we will work 54 front post half double crochet. So this is one stitch and this is the post between the stitches, okay? You will work here in the front post and you will work half double crochet. So yarn over, inside, insert your hook between the posts, yarn over, pull a loop, yarn over, inside all the loops from your needle. Yarn over, insert your hook between the post, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, inside all the loops of your needle. So this is how you work the front post half double crochet. Okay, I love to work between the posts. I like to give such a nice detail here. Okay, so now we are here back on the last stitch. So I'm working the last front post here and we will work color change here. Okay, remember to leave a room enough so it's not pulling the stitches, not pulling the rows together. Okay, very nice. Now you will work on the back loop single crochet of the round number 11. So here you will completely ignore the front posts you work. So this stitch that is pumping out here is where you're gonna work, and this will make the front posts you work to leave it outside. Okay, so for round 13, grab just the back loop single crochet of the round 11. Okay, when you hold it like this, you see I'm folding the detail to the side. You can see that this stitch will pump out and you grab just the back loop. Okay, and this is the effect that we are searching for. This row will be facing inside and the other row from the front post will be facing outside. Okay, so this is the chain that we worked before. We will ignore it because we want to have 54 stitches. And here we will start crocheting the things together. Let me just add here the stitch marker. So now here we will work 52 single crochet for round 14. So you see I work all the way around. There is 2 stitches left here from the last round, and we will start 2 stitches to the next round, because here we are crocheting together our tail. Our tail have not ours, but the turtle tail has 4 stitches. So we want 2 stitches to be on the last stitches of the round 14 and 2 stitches to be in the first 2 of the round next one, so of the round 15. So here I'm crocheting together the tail. So this is 2 stitches. I finished the round and now I'm starting round 15. So 1 and 2. Okay, so it's very nice in the central part. So this one is our last stitch. Okay, let me just mark here. Okay, so 2 stitches from the last round and 2 stitches from the next, the round 15. And this is now the pattern that we're going to follow, because we will crochet together with the paws. Okay, so now let's work here 5 single crochet. Okay, and then you will grab the back paw because we will work it together. All right, so here we have 5, like our tail in the back. We will work together here the back paws. Let me just sketch you how it goes. So the back paws are the bigger ones. Okay, so we'll crochet together here the first one. All right, with the turning side like that to the back, and we will work 3 stitches here with the paw. Okay, so you grab 1, 2, 3, you grab here the 3rd stitch here with the stitch from the body. So 1 next one, 2, and next one, 3. Okay, that's it. Look at this. Very nice. So let's do it the same with the front paw. Look here. So we will work again 5 single crochet, okay, so let me work here 5 single crochet before we crochet together. Great. Now we take the front paw, okay, so the back, now we go to the front paw here. 1, 2, 3. So here is where we're going to grab our stitch and crochet together. 1, 2, 3. So this one. So we crochet together now with the front ones. So this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. That's great. Now we will work here the front side of this turtle. So we finish this. We're gonna work here 18 single crochet, and then we will crochet together with the front paw, and then 5 single crochet, and then crochet together with the back paw, and then 5 single crochet. Okay, that will finish up our round. Super good. This is how it should be looking like. You see, you have the tail right in the center, and you have all the poles here nice and together. That's great. Now it's just a piece of cake that we will start working here, the ending of this shell. So for round number 16, you work 54 single crochet. How easy is that? Crocheting together is also easy. I hope I explained it very nice. It's just tricky the tail because you need to take 2 stitches from the last round, 2 stitches from the next, but other than that, it's easy. Alright, once you finish all your 54 single crochet here, we will work for round number 17, we'll start the decreases. So you work 7 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have 48 stitches at the end of this round. Alright, so we'll start now decreasing 6 by 6 until we are left with 12 stitches. Work invisible decreases. Okay. So my first repetition is done, work all the way around. And let's move on now for round number 18. Here you'll work 6 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have 42 stitches at the end of the round. So very nice and very easy. Now it's a super smooth way until we are done with the turtle. So we work the first repetition together. Great. And you repeat all the way around, or you repeat 6 times. And now for round number 19, you work 5 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have 36 stitches at the end of this round. Okay, so this is the first decrease. Very nice, repeat all the way around. And let's move on here for round number 20. Here you will work 4 single crochet, 1 decrease, and you should have 6 stitches. You repeat 6 times, and you should have 30 stitches at the end of your round. Great, so the first repetition is done. Work all the way around. And let's move on now for round number 21. You will work here 3 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have 24 stitches at the end of this round. So let's work here our first repetition together. Oops. Yeah, you almost can see a turtle here. And moving on now for round number 22. 2 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have 18 stitches at the end of this round. And we are almost done with the shell. First repetition working here together with you. Repeat all the way around. And now let's move on for our last round, okay? So for round number 23, you work 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 12 stitches at the end of this round. I will catch you up at the end. Great, look at this. Now we'll stop here. We will add stuffing material. Here, once again, add as much as you think you should. I like my toys very fluffy, so I kind of add a lot. We will cut this yarn and we will start fastening off this toy. So once again, you add in your tapestry needle and you take only the front loop of the stitch, okay? So front loop only, just the front loop here of the stitches. And once you grab all the front loop of the 12 stitches, you pull it tight. And that's it, magic happens, it closes, and we will wave in this tail in the last round here, inside the stitches of the last round, to make it nice and secure. And once you do that, you can wave in inside the other stitches and hide this tail, okay? Now let's cut this and hide this remaining inside of the turtle. So now we have a headless turtle. Okay, I need to organize that. All right, look at this, headless, very nice. So what we are going to do here now is to sew the head together here with the body. So we see we combine this together. You count 4 rows here from the ending to the beginning. Take a piece of other color yarn, and now we sew it together this. So you will start sewing on the 3rd row from the shell. So you count 3 rounds here under your contrast color, and you sew stitch by stitch here. You see that I left a small tail outside of the beginning of my yarn. That is where we are going to double secure the yarn, so it makes sure that this head will be very nice and fastened. And here you go, taking it stitch by stitch. You see, it's very nice. This is it's opening a little bit, but we will close it nicely. I will show you how. So just leave that tail there that you can work out together later with the beginning of this tail. So here I want to show you. Great. So you see, stitch by stitch, one from the body, one from the head, one from the body, one from the head. And once you finish all the way around, you see I'm on my last stitch here. You bring your yarn to the same stitch where you started. Like this. Okay? And this is the trick now. You're going to fasten these two together. So you just give a simple knot and pull it tight. So it's very nice and tight and close together. Okay? And you can wave in this tail here. This is just for an extra secure way, so the head is nice and fastened, okay? I'm just waving in this inside, and you can hide this tail. You don't need to cut it, just pull it inside of the toy. And now we have a faceless turtle. It has a head, but not a face. Look at this. Super good. I like to embroider the eyes of my toys, and in this case I'm going to embroider sleepy eyes because I made this collection, as I told you in the beginning of this video, to a friend of mine, to her baby girl. And this collection, they are all sleeping. So it's a whale sleeping, it's a turtle sleeping, and this one, and a jellyfish sleeping. So here I want to show you how I embroider the eyes. It's a very simple and super fast. So with a black thread here. So in the size of 4 rounds, okay? You take the size of 4 rounds here to embroider the eyes of this whale. Not whale, the turtle. Whale is up online here already. So we organize here a little bit. And once again, you see I left the tail outside, so we double secure. Now I'm gonna embroider the other side. So 4 stitches apart from one eye to another, and the size of the eyes here that I'm embroidering, it's 4 rounds, okay? All right, this is good. Now let's just secure, double secure this eye that it stays on the same place, and bring the yarn to the same stitch where we started. So you can see it here, how is the finished eye, already embroidered. Double secure here, just give a simple knot. Once again, check it if it's the way you want it to look like, and let's hide this inside. Again, you don't need to cut, you can just pull it through inside. And look at this. This is super cute. She's so fluffy and so fast to crochet. I hope you enjoy this pattern, and next Thursday there's gonna be another one, so I'm gonna swim around here. Bye bye!